Hey guys, Emily from Foodbox HQ here. Today we're talking about the Pizza Cupcake. As the name suggests, this is a pizza in the shape of a cupcake. So let's see what's in our box. Once you get your box, just be careful because they do ship everything with dry ice. We've already removed ours, but always make sure that you just don't handle that with your bare hands. Inside, we've got the good stuff. So it looks like we've got some recyclable insulation here, which is nice to see. Ooh, I love this. That's so cute. Little smiley face. Looks like we've got two kinds here. We've got the pepperoni and the classic margarita. So let's talk a little bit about how this all got started. So Pizza Cupcake was actually started by a couple, each of whom is from one of the pizza capitals of the world. You have Andrea, who is an Italian professional chef, and Michelle, who was an event coordinator in New York City. They then partnered and came up with this idea of a more portable pizza. Since then, they've done really well. They worked with Smorgasburg in the city. They even opened up a concession stand at Citi Field where the Mets play. And then when the pandemic hit, they switched to online ordering so that you can get anything delivered right to your door. They even went on Shark Tank, and now they've partnered with Lori Greener. So definitely check out that episode. It's pretty cool. The key piece here is the dough. So supposedly it's the mix of a brioche dough and a sourdough. And what that does is it makes it taste nice and crunchy on the outside, but buttery and flaky on the inside, even though there is no butter at all. So I am so excited to taste test these. And of course, we're gonna try both the pepperoni and the margarita because I love pizza. So let's get cooking. All right, now it's time for the taste test. Let's start with the pepperoni. Check that out. The dough really does have that like outer crunch, and that inside is really, really soft. There's like a decent amount of cheese and sauce in there too, which is really nice to counterbalance because it's a lot of dough. That's delicious. You know what this reminds me of? Like a gourmet bagel bite. Like somebody took bagel bites and decided to make this like super special. Okay, let's try the margarita. So looks like there's a good amount of cheese in there because you can't see any of the sauce. I like the balance between the cheese and the pastry on this one a little bit better. The other one, it was almost a little bit too much pastry. That also may be me being very partial to thin crust pizza. This is definitely a bit more of like a puffed stuffed crust. But that is so flaky. That pastry has, or pizza dough, I guess, has so much flavor to it. I can't believe that there is no butter in that. That is wild. All right. I may eat all 8 of those, but I'll see you in a little bit for some final thoughts. All right, so just a quick wrap up on the Pizza Cupcake. I'm blown away by that dough. It was really good. It was a really nice like salty combination. It had that like fluffiness of a brioche, but that buttery and flakiness, it was so good. And to know that there's no butter in that at all is really shocking. We actually took a look at the nutritional facts. Each one of those is not that many calories. The margarita is 150 and the pepperoni is 160 per one of those little pizza cupcakes, which is really cool. It's nice that you can kind of indulge in something without feeling like you're gonna have 6 pieces, or you can have all 6, who cares? One thing I do wanna say is they only have these margarita and pepperoni flavors right now, so I'm hoping that they'll expand down the line. But for right now, those are pretty good flavors and those are classics, so you can't go wrong. One thing I do wanna mention is it is a frozen pizza product, so it's never gonna be, you know, as good as the local brick oven pizza place. It is something that you've thrown in your oven and you've baked it for about 10 to 15 minutes, and it's really good. Whether you're looking for something like game day snacks, or if you're just looking for a late night snack, or if you're craving pizza and you wanna keep those in the freezer, it's a really, really great option. So if you're looking for a delicious and interesting take on pizza, click the link below and check out the Pizza Cupcake. He looks so happy.